Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to just do a couple of little things in this junk journal from the yearbook that I was working on. And then I'll kind of just flip through it and show you how it ended up looking. It's not finished, but I wanted to show you kind of like how the signatures ended up and everything. So I took, if you've been watching my channel at all, you'll know that we did a July postcard play challenge for 31 days. Anyways, these are a couple of the postcards. Well, actually, they're not the postcards. These are copies, and I'm going to be honest, they look almost as good as the original. You really can't even hardly tell. So anyway, I grabbed a couple that had there's like a green theme going here. So I grabbed a couple, plus this just kind of feels like it fits right in. And then there's a green theme here. So I'm going to use these two in the journal. And so that brings up something I was going to say about these postcards. I scanned them all into my computer, and I have made a PDF file with all 31. So my consideration is to sell the PDF on my Etsy shop. If anybody enjoyed these and thought they would be fun to work with in your journals, obviously it's not for like commercial use, just personal use. Well, you know what? Why not share them somehow? And so I thought maybe I would put that PDF into my Etsy shop. So anyways, it's not there yet. So when you watch this, it's not there yet. I just haven't had time to get that in there, but I am going to hopefully work on that very soon. So let me just take you to the front of the journal right now. I added this guy. It's a regular size Tim Holtz paper doll, and I just loved when I was trying some out on here. I wanted to put one on here because I just love them. And he was the one I landed on because look how cool he looks sitting on this embossed image on the front of this journal. So I think he looks cool on there. Very, very fun. Added a piece of faux vintage tape that I made, and I put a number down here. 3, because there's 3 signatures now. That's my only reason for the number 3. So I open it up for you, and let's see how much you can see. Okay. So on the inside, I use an envelope again, because the blue I love. So that just makes a nice pocket here on the front. Nice big pocket. And then in that yearbook, okay, so let me just say right away that I could not use all of the yearbook pages that I thought I was going to use, because once I got them all in there, these were so thick. They added so much bulk and weight. I just was worried because, I did make the spine, which it seems very, very sturdy, but I just didn't want to take a chance with all these extra heavy pages. So anyway, I ended up cutting out on the pages that said, like, Book 1, Administration. This is from the yearbook. That's why it says this. But I thought it would be kind of fun to do that on the front of the signatures. So this is, each signature has this Amazon packaging cover. And so I did Book 2 here, and then I did Book 3 here. Book 3 activities, Book 2 the classes. This was just pages from the yearbook. I thought that would just be fun because this is a yearbook, and I wanted to utilize that part of it. So this is Book 1, and we're just in here. I folded this over. I made a pocket here like that, and then covered the inside with some of my coffee dyed paper. These are just a couple of the printables I used, the invoices, the beautiful dandelions, and these are the shorter pages, and you can add to these or use them like they are. It's a very fun, eclectic journal. A ledger page, and then here's a piece of the wallpaper. I mean, you probably saw this in the last video, but I wanted to show you how it looks actually now that it's bound into the journal. I just put a little strip of that paper, that edge of the holy part of that ledgery paper. So yeah, And then here's just a short piece. Kind of fun. Some more of the printables. And then here we have one of the longer pieces of the coffee dyed that I Frankenstein together. And then some more short page, and then another longer page, another short, some more ledger coffee dyed. Yeah. So that's basically, this is how they look in the journal. I think it's going to be a fun little journal. And it's not little, it's actually kind of big. There's some more of that wallpaper. Just picked out some colors that I thought would go well with this color theme. I love these dandelions. The colors just go so well with the colors in this journal. And then here's another page of coffee dyed paper I stuck to the inside of the back cover, and it's got a pocket there too. So same thing basically, just more of the same. So yeah, and I mean these guys, this is how it looks sewn in. So let me lay this down now. Sewed these in. Well, I glued this piece of 2 pieces of cardstock onto this really strong piece of like canvas fabric that I had coffee dyed. I sewed these onto that, and then I used the Fabri-Tac and just really glued this whole thing down good. And then I kind of clamped it like this and just let it sit like this while it dried. And I'm telling you, it is great. It's like super solid. So I'm really pleased with that. I was just concerned because, you know, that wasn't the plan. But I think it turned out, actually, I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end, which, you know, sometimes things just don't end up like that. But I'm very happy with this. So I thought maybe we'd put that, where am I, right here. Thought maybe we would utilize this card as a pocket on the inside of the back cover on the last signature. So just popping him in there. This is one of my favorite postcards. And I just feel like that with the books and the fact that this is a yearbook, and I just feel like this one would be a good themed one to use for this journal. Put this under here, just in case. Yep, so we're just gonna make a pocket out of these guys. You know, we gotta put these postcards to use somehow. It's always fun going back and looking at them again and seeing all that was done. But yeah, so that's a pocket. We'll stick something else in there. I have a lot of tags that I coffee dyed, so there'll be probably a lot of those in here throughout. Looking for a good place for these ladies. Kind of want to scatter it a little bit away from that one. This has already got a pocket, so this has a pocket and then like a side tuck as well. That's too big for that sheet. This has to be glued at the side tuck. Let's see. I could use that there. That's a possibility. So let's see what else we got. I know it won't fit on these short pages. Will it fit there? Nope, that's just not going to work there either. And then that's a pocket as well. And that has a pocket. Okay, let's see. That is a possibility. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go with right here. Kind of like that. So let me just do a little inking on these girls. Okay. All right. So there we have a couple of nice big pockets to stick things in. And I really think that they go with the time frame as well. So see, where did we put our last one? In the back. There's that one. And then the ladies up front here. So let's see what else we could do. Okay, so I grabbed a couple of, all right, so starting over. We're working in the book 2 signature, and because it says the classes, which is the students, so I cut out a couple of students from, this isn't the original yearbook, I just did like a scan of them and cut out a couple of them. And I thought we would put something here, this being the first page you see when you open that signature. So I want to use some of this embossed paper sack, and I want to use a piece of this drywall tape stuff that I got at a garage sale. So I'm going to cut a piece of this off. I've been wanting to use this. It's just, it's fun. It's texture. It adds texture and interest. I didn't want to put it there by itself, so I thought we would add a piece of this. I don't want this whole piece, but maybe like, well, let's see. Maybe like something like that. Let's take a piece of this off. Now that I found my ruler. I thought that ruler was gone for good. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's move this a second. This is sticky, but it's not sticky enough to stick. You know what I mean? It's like not. This is blue. I don't know. That's gonna work. I should just do some on here, but this is bumpy too. I'm trying to put bumpy on bumpy. I'm not sure if that is gonna work. And I'll leave it overhang a little bit. Like that's probably good. Save that piece. These guys need some inking. Yeah, something like that. So I want him halfway on that and her halfway. Something like that. crooked or is the tape crooked? Okay, let's bring back the journal. Just trying to make sure these are sticking. Yeah. I like that. Isn't that fun what you can do with a paper sack? Just embossing it makes it look so cool. Paper sack is probably one of my favorite craft supplies. Okay, let's just kind of I think they look good on there. And it's just kind of like, you know, the first thing, the classes. I don't know. Okay, I guess, I don't know. Let's see, we can do one more. Okay, so I thought we'd make a tag for in here. This is just like the box of all the tags that I coffee dyed the other day. I don't know if we'll use a plain one for in here. Did a bunch of stencils on some of them. Oh my gosh, they still smell so good. They smell like coffee. I love it. Oh, here's, yeah. Kind of did some splattering of green. That's definitely the one I want to use. Let's see, there's another one. There's another one. I did some green on some of these. Love it. Man, so much fun making your own creations. Just with some coffee and some stencils. And a little bit of spray. Okay. We'll keep that one over there. Let's see. I kind of like that one. So we'll go with that one. All right. Let's see. Let's close this for a minute. Okay, so I was kind of playing with this. Several of my printables on this with these numbers overlaid, and it's kind of very cool effect. So I don't want to cover up this whole thing because I like that green, but it'd be fun to do like a, let's take this 3 out. Let's just cut that one off. This one. I just want to see. Okay, so that's way too big. Maybe we'll just do like a really rough tear of this 3. Need more. Okay. Just want to, yeah, I'm going to grab up those edges with some ink. Okay. But when it's like this, can you tell it's a 3? I don't know. This would be kind of cool on here. gonna use a piece of this for sure. Do I want this? Yeah, I want the green. Love using these holy scraps. There we go. Nice. Okay. I don't know. I liked that 2, but I thought the 3 would be cool too. So yeah, we don't want to take all day with this. That was looking too pretty. Yep. Just want that like that. Maybe even. Roughen this 2 up a little bit. Getting rid of some of those perfect edges. And let's do a crease and yeah, that's better. That's better. Much better. I love this brown for these little splatters. It's just this old stamp. Okay. You can kind of still see the 3. Yeah, just a fun little tag. Nothing wild and crazy, but you know, these are gonna be fun to use. All right, so I don't have many pockets in here yet, so probably we will either go in, why not? Just, you know, let's put it back here. There's a 3, these guys, there's 3 of them, and this is in signature 3. So let's just, even though I put a 2 on there, yeah. Felt like those needed a little bit of edging. It never hurts to add a little bit. Okay, we'll just stick that in there for now. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Probably the next time you see this journal, I'll do a complete flip through. Probably I'll go through and add some more stuff before I put it in my Etsy shop. Or maybe I'll just stick it in like this. You know, let the new buyer finish it. Either way would be fine. I'm really pleased with the way it turned out after after being bummed out that this was too thick to use in the cinch. I think the way that it turned out is very, very nice. So I'm very pleased with it. So I just have to decide, I guess, if I want to go ahead and finish it off with a bunch of ephemera and stuff, or let it go like this. So leave me a comment on your opinion. Leave it like this and stick it in Etsy, or go through and finish the whole thing off. Let's take a vote in the comments. All right, you guys, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.